Alright everybody, we're going to be doing Snowgrave Route Chapter 2 today. Wait, hang on. Wait, do I need to play through Chapter 1 again in order to do this correctly? I need to look this up. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, I have to see the credits. Okay, hang on. So, if I just go here, and then I just skip through all this. So let me just see the credits real quick. So I'll just have to do this fight real quick. Fine, I'll say vital answer. Hmm.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Okay, so now I can continue on chapter 2 and stuff. I'm only gonna start reading when we get to the Snowgrave part of the route. Or until we get to the Snowgrave part of the route. Okay, I just need to look something up real quick. Okay. Wait, did it? Okay, good. It saved. I didn't even choose the file. I thought it just was. Oh boy.
S G I S F E L F E D R E H D E R
Okay, I believe we're near where the Snowgrave starts, so. You back?
Yeah, I was grabbing
Alright.
some food.
Alright. Well, Snowgrave route is about to start being different, so I'm going to. I'm glad you came back in time. Alright, so I'm gonna save just so I make sure I don't fuck this up. This isn't that the wrong way. Come on, I'm already regretting this. Oh, what's going on? What are we doing? Okay, so you sure this is the wrong way? Chris, why did you bring me here? No one's home, no one's around at all. It's so creepy. At the same time, it's kind of nostalgic. Mouse. Sorry, Chris. Just to deal with someone. He was the other side of the console. Chris, as the mice hit the wall, they'll come over here. Try using those blocks to get them in the hole. this up real quick because I want to make sure I don't get anything wrong. And two young beings together on a school night? Could I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends. Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're something else. Well, what does that mean? There's no good interpretation, that's for sure. You two don't look together. Can I interest you in some bird? What? Wait, after reaching the room with a large Ferris wheel coaster, which is this over here. Oh, never mind. I got it right. If you're something else, maybe a dating shoe isn't right. Maybe I can interest you in a freeze ring. Huh? A ring? Sorry, I don't think we need something like that. Come on, Angel, you can't get stronger without good equipment. Stronger? Right, I guess that's how it works here. Chris buying me a ring? Yeah, right. Huh, Chris? You'd buy it for me? Sure, I guess we could ask about it. How much does it cost? Just a small fee of $3,023. Huh? Sorry, we don't have that much money. Still, it was nice of Chris to offer. Get it. Huh? Me? You were asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. Oh, what? Chris, I just told you we don't have the money. What are you asking me to do? You aren't asking me to just get it. Chris, no. Not me. I could never. Get it. You got the freeze ring. What? What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us, the ring. It's alright. It's good to get stronger, isn't it? So, thanks, Chris. Alright, let me see what's next now. Whenever the player is presented with two dog-leg choices, one of them... Okay. Okay. I know what to do. Oh, I didn't read that. How about I just hold it down and you go across? Nice teamwork. So, nothing bad is gonna happen. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? So, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch end. Letting Chris get... No, don't think that is horrible. It's natural. Chris, what are you talking about? I must have said that out loud. UNALIVE was filled with power.
Everyone in Banana just asked, who is Deltarune right now?
Who's what?
Deltarune. Deltarune, they ruin right now.
I am. He's running! You cannot escape. Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your mind? Well, shut your mouth, because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout, then I'll show you my 5 left.
Do you have to fight Ultra Spam him again?
What's that?
Do you have to fight Spam him again?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you already do that?
No. Wait, oh, you said ultra spam, right?
Well, both.
I'm not sure about the first one. I don't think we have to fight the first form of spam.
Okay.
I don't know if that counted as 1 or 3. I'm hoping it was 3 because that means I only have 2 more. Look, Chris, another puzzle. How should we solve it this time? Proceed. How? There's nowhere to go. Chris, the path is blocked, isn't it? Proceed. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, is everything okay? Proceed. Chris, there's lightning in the way. If we move any further, I'll be. Chris, you didn't really hear what I said earlier, did you? You wouldn't let me proceed. Chris, proceed. There, looks like I did it. I just listened to Chris's command, and somehow before I knew it, the puzzle was finished. What was I thinking? Chris wasn't trying to hurt me. They were just making me stronger. Okay, no, it does mean... Okay, so one group of enemies is one, I think, because there's more than two here. I'll go ahead and do the puzzle. Isn't it a good thing? I'm solving things by myself, taking new things for myself, defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got the ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember. It doesn't matter if the battles are blurring together. If Chris tells me to do it, I can do things I could never do before. Isn't it a good thing? I'm getting stronger. As long as I just do what they say. As long as I... I'll finish, Chris. We should find some more enemies. I believe this guy could be the last one. I'm pretty sure, so let me go back to the dumpster. Angel, Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1997 Cromer. Yes. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the thorn ring.
Okay, I'm gonna go wash my plate, Gerba.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me just look it up, make sure I didn't do anything wrong so far. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, he just left to do his dishes, too! Oh! Oh, wow. Alright, I guess I'll do it. Noelle, there you are. Just in time, we can both go back to Queen Inn. Noelle? Chris, it looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Yeah, Noelle? Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Birdley? Noelle, are you okay? Well, what are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger? How? Chris, what are you doing? Proceed. What? Proceed where? Noelle, what are they talking about? That's it. Chris, I know what you're doing, but if you're hurting my friend Noelle, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdley, stop. Run away. Wait, hang on. Okay, so if I do this and then Snowgrave, I gotta keep spending. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Noelle cast Snowgrave. What? What happened? There was so much snow, I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. It's hard to see into the ice. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leading inside. Enter it. You climbed into the manhole. Looks like we finally found the fountain. Yeah, but where the hell is Chris? Chris! Where the hell were you? We were searching everywhere for you. Even Susie was worried. Huh? No, I wasn't. Just, tell us if you're gonna... Hey, Chris, you, okay? You look kinda... Oh, Chris, if you're hurt, Susie can heal you. Yeah, that's right. I'm a healing master now, Chris. I'm even better than Ralph say so. If, you get hurt, if you hurt yourself or something, then you could try doing a hug like I did earlier. Shut up and let's just go already. Huh? Isn't this, that guy from before? Why is there a statue of him? It's not a statue, Susie. Huh? You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own world, they might not be long if they go to another one. Huh. So if we just bring him back to the castle town, do we have to do that? Yeah. Whatever. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing form. Wait. 1 second. It's that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hoochie mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating out of my ass. I sure hope no one steals the dark fountain around here. I sure hope. Also, by the way, you missed us freezing Birdley to death.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But if he's frozen, I mean, does that really count as death?
Yeah, he's frozen to death.
Captain America got frozen for 80 years, but he didn't die.
Okay, but he's still frozen to death.
I don't know why, I could just imagine
What?
Fred from SpongeBob. I think that's his name. Like Birdley being the guy at the theater in the SpongeBob scene where it's like, not at all, boy, and then he gets frozen like, yeah.
Right. Fuck. I'm not even touching them! No! I hate pizza. Test manager blocked the way. How dare you touch my pretty kitty?
Sexy gato.
How dare you?
Where's the fake out action? No. Damn.
What?
Forced activity.
What about them?
No, just have forced activity.
Oh. Huh? Hey, it says this is Noelle's room. Chris, let's go in and save her. And, you know, teach her not to get in our way. Chris? Fine, I'll do it myself. Chris, don't you wonder how they're doing in there? I said, don't you wonder how Noelle and Susie are doing? Sorry, that's supposed to be you.
That's fine. You're right, Chris. It only has been 30 seconds. I'll wait a minute first.
Alright, let's go.
What? Wait. Wait, we were supposed to...
Hey, let's go.
Wait, Susie. What, happened in there?
What do you mean, what happened?
In there with Noelle.
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Just told her everything is a dream. Now she's feeling better.
Anything else?
No, and let's go. I'll tell you later, Chris.
Hey! Oh well, as long as Susie's happy, right?
I think that was you too.
The night. The roaring night. day it is designed to create this world, reaching its long hand to the sky. It coursed its will into its blade, and made, thrusting the fountain from the earth. Unfortunately, the world they created is trapped within the confines of the library. If only we had a way to make more darkness, we might be able to cover the whole world. That is when I realized this power of the will, this power of determination. Is this not something that all Lightners possess? If one was simply determined enough, could not anyone make a dark fountain? So then, if the night has taken its leave, then I will simply make a new one. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Noelle is in no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Birdie Boy, I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be my new knight?
Get out of our way. Noelle needs to wake up.
Wake? No, she has already awakened too much. Let her close her eyes and sleep away. Into a dark night, a dark dream. Now, which one of you wants to help me cover this world in dark? Queen, why? Why do you want to unleash the roaring so much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, what is that? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lightners will be lost in eternal chaos. Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No. Well, my plans are short. My one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer.
Hey, wait. You don't have to, I mean, it doesn't have to be goodbye, you know.
Error, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We have our own dark world. You could stay there, you know. Who knows, maybe someday you'll even get to meet Noelle again.
Really?
Maybe.
Fatal exception. Sweet and oh hell yeah. .exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl.
Hey, I'm just... Chris, go steal the fountain. I'm gonna go see Noelle before you do.
Chris, I'll tell Queen about our town. Chris, I look forward to being your wacky roommate.
It was as if your very soul was glowing. Not! Let me say thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunt, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To fuck me over, right at the good part. What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay. Your way out of this one, pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of the dumpster. I gave you everything I had, my life advice. I told you 4 left, and asked you buy or don't buy. I gave you my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. And this is how you repay me, treating me like DLC. What? What, are you serious? It's for you. No, I get it. It's you and that hoochie mama you've been making, haven't you? You've been making hyperlink blocks, and now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the peepus, a real peepus person. I should have known you would have used my ring for evil. Oh right, that's why I sold it to you. You think making frozen chicken with your side chicken is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? Yeah, this is a harder fight than beating the regular Phantom Neo, if you couldn't tell.
Let's see.
I hate Peepus eggs so much. Fuck. Wah, wah.
Just gonna do some real quick because it's long.
Alright. Okay, hang on. What the heck just happened? Fuck. Okay. Well, I might have found a glitch or something.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Ballistic Bang says, you're on personal cutoff. Charge a big shot, then press enter for special deal, and remember to press F1 for help. He's writing in the special way. Well, come on in, Ballistic Bang.
I may have found a glitch if you're wondering why I'm shooting so fast. Whoops, I didn't mean to use a gold star. Fuck. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get the CD bagels.
Ballistic Bang said pressing F1 for help actually does good, by the way.
Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Ah, fuck, I ran into it. I don't know if it's an intentional mechanic or a glitch, but it seems whenever I do what I've been called that glitch this whole time, it's been making him more powerful. So I'm guessing it's a little intentional to be there.
Wait, it burned someone, help me, but for 100 times the big shot. What? It's for me?
My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit, you've got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spam to Neo's attack dropped. Spam to Neo's defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for high defenses? Now enjoy the fireworks, kids. You called for help, but nobody came. What are you calling friends? You think you could beat me with your friends' magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. Just called for help, but nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice, their voice, until you realize that you are all alone. Chris called for help, but nobody came. There will be no more miracles, no more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it.
Spamton, GG Spamton, you... No deal, the honest man, even without pressing F1 for help. What a big shot.
But nobody came. You make me sick, muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's going to help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? You think she can hear you muttering her name? What's she gonna do, make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here, or is it just me? Huh? Birdley's alarm. A dream. It was really just a... Susie! Susie, what are you doing here? You invited us to study, remember? Oh right, I did, didn't I? Haha. You're in a good mood? Did you, have a good dream? It was a nightmare. Oh. I'm just happy I woke up. The end was nice, though. What happened? well, hey, Birdley, time to get up and go. Birdley? Gosh, you've been studying too much, Birdley. Honestly, you deserve a little rest, you know? Sweet dreams. Well, what are you doing? You don't have a tail, do you, Susan? No way, of course not. Really? That's great. That was weird, right? Somehow it doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Chris, hey, wait a sec, Chris. We just actually saved the world, didn't we? Damn, we really are heroes. And no one even knows. Guess it's better that way, though, right? People freak out if they knew the world is in danger. Though, kinda sucks Noel has to forget, too. Whatever, let's get out of here. He doesn't seem to be awake. Before you left, you gathered up everything in the room. Man, it got late, didn't it? Guess you should go home, huh? Alright, you don't have to say it. Don't want to walk home by yourself, huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess. Let's go.
Ballistic Bang just said, what you think you've victory the #1 rated salesman? 1997? No, that was Victory Smoke in a 1-on-1 Neo never loses.
It's a toy with beads on a track. One of the blue beads is broken and torn off.
What the hell is that? Is that a giant, like, fucking mouth? Bro, that looks like something from Gooseworks. Yeah, that's like the guy.
Yeah, just up
it's
here.
the guy from Gooseworks. Elanine, the bounty hunter? Oh my god. Elanine, the bounty hunter, let's go.
Silver Drake, huh? That's a new one. Alright, what's the plan, honey? Maybe we could try Ice Shock? Ice on an ice place palace boss? Don't you want to try Fire Shock or something? Uh-huh, yeah, you're right. Here, how about letting me control it for a bit? No, I'll control it myself. Not like you to be a controller hog, honey. You feeling alright? Call me? Oh, of course. I'm fine, Dad. I fell asleep in the library and, you know, just had a weird dream. Haha. Noel. I knew that bird brain put you to sleep. Haha. What'd he do? Start lecturing you on his theorem of the inequality in children's fighter games? No, he fell asleep too. Wow, even put himself to sleep, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Well, guess like you two have been hitting the books too hard. Why don't you go home and hibernate? I'll see you tomorrow at church. Dad, are you going to be okay to go? Of course, you take it easy, honey. Okay then, yeah, I'll go home and rest. See you tomorrow, honey. Bye, Dad. I love you. Chris, what are you doing here? Hell if I know. Susie? Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool, think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah? Lay a finger on her and I'll kick your ass. Huh? Just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. Hey, Susie, mind if I have a word with you for a sec? Guess I'll be a sec, Chris. Come on, it was just a bad dream. Even so, it was so real. I can't get it out of my mind. That voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. A terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. Why they keep coming to the hospital. To see you. Huh? Chris? How long have you been standing there? You. Haha, you really scared me, you know? Keep it together, Noel. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? So then why did their voice just now sound so terrifying? Because it wasn't a dream. Hey Chris, let's beat it already. Man, he kept telling me about Noelle, like, her favorite things, places she'd like to go. No idea what the hell that was about. So, the hell were you two doing? Oh, nothing, Susie. I was just about to go home. See you later. Guess she's afraid of me again, huh? Man, would be nice. If she knew everything that happened was real, huh, Chris? Come on, try to be a little more enthusiastic. Hey Chris, shouldn't we go check on Lantern? He should be back in the school closet, right? This is you.
Sorry. So this is your castle town. It's magnificent. The population destiny is so wonderfully low. I bet the Swatchlings will love this. Where are the Swatchlings, anyhow? Or task manager? Or even regular tasks? Hey, Chris, where is everyone else?
Don't worry, Queen. I'm here. Me and only me.
Well, guess I'll go to my room. Haha.
I've been a bad boy, killing all your subjects, Queen. Chris, I bet you have a lot of people to talk to, but you don't have to do everything at once. Even take a break anytime you want, okay?
I was gonna read that, but you read it for me.
Oh, right. Sorry, I've been
It's all
doing
good.
your voices for so long.
I know.
Chris, you going home? Alright. Then guess that's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was your study with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should, probably get going. I was going to bake a pie. Do you want any? Guess I can come over for it. I think the dialogue is the same from here on out, so I'm probably just gonna skip it.
Okay. I'm getting a phone call here, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
Crazy that Toriel actually managed to fall asleep sitting down. Like, that shit hurts your back.
Right.
But, I mean, maybe if it's a comfy couch.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna stream. I will see you guys next time, when we start continuing this, whenever. See ya.
Bye bye.